Happy New Year, everybody. I'm Kirsty with the Sign Syndicate, and I am here to give you your 2017 video update. We are starting the new year off right. There is so much to talk about here on the Sign Syndicate, too much for just one video. So what I'm gonna do is actually split the videos up into multiple video segment updates. Oh my goodness, where do I even begin? Maybe I should just dig right into it. Here we go. So the first topic that we are going to be discussing is the lien waiving clauses. Now, there is nothing new when discussions come up about the national sign and service companies and a subcontractor's relationship. There are some strange stipulations that can come up. Let's talk about the subcontractors. Right now, subcontractors are being presented with and asked to sign this lien waiving clause prior to them being hired for their next job, whether it's fabrication, installation, or maintenance of a project. Now, this takes a lot of balls for somebody to ask you to give up your rights of remedy to not being paid. Think about that. So there has been a lot of discussions going around on the Sign Syndicate that's kind of been traveling around in our industry. As a subcontractor, if you're not getting paid on time, or if you're getting the runaround after a contracted completion, then a remedy is to put a lien with the consumer directly. So this is actually no surprise, but how truly embarrassing is this for the national sign and service company to get an angry call from one of their clients stating that a lien has been placed? How do you answer back? So after several discussions, the unanimous answer is, don't sign it. Don't sign this lien waiving clause. Stick to your guns, and really don't work for a company that's asking you to sign your protection and your remedies away. Pretty smart, right? And what kind of gives me a little chuckle is that most of these waivers are not even legal. So as with most states, let's take California for example. Only a state licensed contractor can legally subcontract. So not only is their contract with the client illegal, but so is the damn waiver. To find this topic, go up to the bar in the search section and look up lien waiving clauses. Ta-da!
And where down we go, 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 go.
Alrighty, you guys, we are getting hot and heavy now. We are on topic number 2, and that is the American Dream. Now, we started a little while ago a segment section here on the Sign Syndicate where we shed a little light on the background and early development of American sign companies who are truly, and I mean truly, living the American dream. So let's talk about the American dream, right? Most of us here on the Sign Syndicate, we're American, right? We are. We're American. America is a very powerful idea. Many fought for it, died for it, died trying to spread America around the world. That idea is freedom, liberty, and pursuit of happiness. It's an idea where capitalism and entrepreneurism thrives, where risk-taking can be rewarding, where an individual can take absolutely nothing and build something like an empire. So our first story is based here on a company here in San Diego, California, and that is regarding SignTech. And the owner and founder is Corky Shower. Sorry, Corky, if I said your last name wrong. Anyhow, we were given the opportunity to take a tour of the company by Corky and his son David, who is taking over the reins, so to speak. But let's talk about Corky. He truly is living the American dream. He started this company from top to bottom, okay? He is very different than most large sign company owners. He has the energy of a kid. He is phenomenal. He is very proud of the signs that his company builds, and he has very high quality standards. You know, SignTech is one of those companies that you really want to work for. And I mean, you really want to work for. And I say that because they are so family oriented, where generations are running the company and continuing traditions. And you can't say that about a lot of other companies. But I can say this about SignTech. You have employees where they have multiple family members also employed by SignTech, because it's that great, whether it's in sales, it's in fabrication and installation. It's pretty phenomenal. And it was such a pleasure going out there and meeting them. We really had a good time. If you want to read more about SignTech, you can actually do a topic search and go into SignTech, or put in SignTech electrical advertising, and you can read about the company. It's a good read. Topic number 3, we are on a roll, and this is regarding Reckless LEDs. Now, we haven't done a video update in quite some time, but we have introduced a product that we are selling here on the Sign Syndicate, and it has been very successful. So we are going to talk about it, and it is Reckless LEDs. I've been dancing in a devil's dirt. I'm a whole lot of trouble in a itty bitty skirt. Reckless LED is our own line by NC LED. So the first thing that I'm going to tell you is that our Reckless LED line is very different from other NC LED products and lines. So I will tell you that the Reckless is unique. Now, you guys know that we have been testing LED and neon lamps for years, since 2008. As far as LEDs go, sorry, it's like such a tongue twister for me. I'm so sorry. There have been very few LEDs out there that have impressed us or lived up to their hype. This, I will say, has lived up to every expectation. The Reckless line is a high-powered light output LED that is constant current, not constant voltage. Damn. So that means each module on board has a current regulating driver. So the first LED is just as bright as the last LED. So in the end, the result that you're getting is light consistency. And with that, nothing is overdriving or overworking. Here we have 3 versions to show you. And our wide angle module for shallow sign applications, the White Horse. Most LEDs are not constant current, and why LEDs have names like Echo and Value. The diode itself is a very high tier chip. So the 6500K appearance is absolutely beautiful. It's not washed out, it's not purplish, it's not greenish. It's like a white light. As sign shops, we can all attest to LED failures. So the best part about NC LEDs is that they are made in Korea, not China. Because if they're manufactured in China, they suck. We have met a lot of LED users, and they have had nothing but problems with their LEDs that were made in China. So, don't get those. All right, everybody, until next time, this is Kirsty with the Sign Syndicate, and I'll see you all later.